I was going to say, brother, speak up louder. I was going to say, brother, what? You moving?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Come on. Hey.
On play action, it's Ward. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Lightning, 18, pioneer, let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. This one intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. Toss left side, caught by his running back, and he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You spend all week developing your opening script. What are you going to do when you get the ball for the first time, Mike? Well, I promise you, it wasn't go 3 and out and punt. But give credit to the defense. Nice job getting off the field here early to get the ball back to your offense.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chigakonkwo. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Titans.
Let's go
down.
now. Cougar
First and
19.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
At the 38-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Ward. That's into the hands. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Come on, set. 19,
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
39-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He connects from Palmer on that one. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 1 at the Titans' 38-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Second and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Made at the 3-yard line.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient. Just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And he barrels his way into the end. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Panther 11, Viking, let's go.
On first down, Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready? Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check.
Ward. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The tight end Fant in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball comes out. The Titans have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and a great return for the touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Titans are on top. It's now 10-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Start on the ground, and he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, 79 Bronco. Set Bronco 80. Set up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him.
Okay. Break.
2nd down, they need 7.
Come on. Set. Warriors. 60 bikes. 60 bikes. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward pushed out to his left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready, go.
Throwing on third down. Ward out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 69,
First and
Cowboy
10 at
80.
the 24-yard line.
Throwing. Ward. That is caught. Throw. Tig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Rolling right. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will score. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
35-yard line.
65 catch, 60.
Off play action, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Ready, ready?
Now it's Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
A 58-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tries to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Cam Little to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready!
Play action. Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Go! 70 Timberwolves!
From the gun, here's Ward. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And he'll be brought down, short return, and no takeover there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's made there, that's Smith. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
This is 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Palmer.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a design run. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Noah Fant was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
8 yards to go.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
For the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Moody's kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the toss as they look to run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Short one there to Okonkwo. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Come on. 18, Rattler.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Panther 11. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
At the 45-yard line.
On play action, it's Ward. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
A loss of 5.
Greg Newsome in there, up from the secondary to get the quarterback down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Eagles. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
From the gun on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 76, 79 Bronco, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig alert, rig alert.
Motion.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on fourth and long.
19, 18. Ready, ready. Warriors 70s. Ready.
To the air again. Ward on the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Throwing again is Ward. That one caught. It's Jimray DK. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Ward to throw again. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
This is fielded inside the 5.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line. Number 29, the ball carrier, taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll come up for second and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? They'll drop to throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar First down.
First and 10 at the 42.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here comes second down. Back to throw. Pass caught left side by Fant. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Jaguars first down.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
They'll run here, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, on second and long.
Go, check. Let's go now.
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
A gain of 22 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, strike. Hop, 70, hop, 30.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. A critical mistake by the offense here in the overtime. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. It's first down, and they'll run. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are the